Hi, my name's Cheyenne. In light of the 1,200, over 1,200 missing and murdered Native women across Canada, I'm going to kind of open up and share something with you guys that I haven't really spoken to anybody about. So, I knew this girl. We had known each other since we were little kids. And we became friends in grade 7 and 8, and all through high school, we were friends. And I left school when I was 16. I got pregnant and I had my daughter. And when I went back, she had already graduated and was gone off to college, so I didn't really see her too much other than seeing her around the community and stuff like that. And when we were 21, I seen her at midwinter ceremonies, and she told me that she was pregnant and she was happy, she was good with it, and I mean everything kind of just seemed perfect. She was happy, she was laughing, she was smiling, she was dancing, and she told me some stuff, and she was kind of scared that she was having her first baby, and the only words of advice I could give her was, I did it when I was 17, you can do it at 21, you'll be fine. And about a week later, a mutual friend of ours sent me a text message telling me that she was missing. And at first, I never really paid much attention to it, just because I didn't think she was actually missing. I thought, well, maybe, her and her boyfriend took off or something. Maybe, something's going on. She forgot to text, or she forgot her phone, or whatever. And 2 weeks later, I got another text message, and that was it for me. I knew right then that something wasn't right. And up until that point, I had always seen, the missing persons posters and names in the paper, and that's what they were. They were missing persons posters and names in the paper. And we looked for her for 3 months. We, as a community, looked for her, and in that time, she became everybody's sister, she became everybody's daughter, she became everybody's niece. It could have been any one of us that was missing. And that was the mentality that we stuck with the entire time we were looking for her. Was the goal was to bring her home. And on April 25th, her body was found. And she was buried on April 29th. It was a Tuesday. And it was my 22nd birthday. I spent my birthday at her funeral. This year, she would have been 28. And her son would have been 6. And the man that killed her has gone through trial, been found guilty, and been convicted. And basically, I just don't want her to be another face in the paper. She was a real person. She had a bright smile. She was always happy. She had a little attitude to her, but everybody does. She was human. She was just real. She was a traditional girl. She loved lacrosse. She loved sports, period. She was good in school. She would have been a great mother. A great mother. She was just not a statistic. She wasn't just another face in the paper. She wasn't just another missing persons poster. And with all of this going on with the, bring our girls home, I think what we should be doing, instead of asking to bring our girls home and asking for an inquiry, we should be doing stuff like this and talking about the people that we've lost and letting people know that they are real people, that they're not just posters, they're not just faces and names in the newspaper, that they are somebody's friend, they are somebody's sister, they are somebody's niece, they are a granddaughter, they are a daughter, and they are mothers. So that's why I shared this story.